What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a little bit more something, gay. So if you do not support that, I suggest you click out this video right now. I feel like there's not a lot of good, like, LGBT, lesbian, like black women representation in the internet right now, because I've been seeing a lot of lesbian couples, like, bring men into their relationship, and that's crazy. Except for Victoria and Lindsay, I support, even though, Victoria it's an what's it called? Interracial couple. I still support them. So we're about to watch Sid and Kelly Pop It or Top It Sapphic dating show. And I seen them on TikTok, so I was like, ooh, let me watch this video, period. Okay, so let's watch it.
I think that I just got more cake. There's something about the way I want her tattooed arms around my.
First of all, I really like how it's called Pop It or Top It. That's crazy.
She doesn't know my name, sees me looking over at her. That's when I say I cannot stay.
This is crazy, bro. This is too gay. This is gay as fuck. What the freak?
Hi guys, I'm Sid.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Pop It or Top It, presented by Lesbian Land.
Pop It or Top It is a Sapphic dating show where we help people find genuine love.
So this is their show. I really support this because when I be seeing those pop balloons, I be like, ugh. But I seen a lot of gay ones. I saw one with a gay dude. I forgot what the name of that one was, but I think I reacted to it before. And I saw this was all like, F it. I never seen like, a Sapphic one.
Real connection. Now we know it's hard dating in Houston, Texas, so we're here to help you guys
Ooh,
out.
they in Texas.
All right, so this is how it works. We have our beautiful contestants lined up here, and they each have a balloon. There's going to be some people walking out, and if they don't like what they have on, if they don't like what they're wearing, or they're just not vibing, our contestants can pop their balloon. If not,
But what you got to do to be on one of these?
they're
Not
vibing
for me, for like a friend or something.
with the person and they like what they're saying, then they can match at the end and win a free date to a local spot in Houston. All right.
Everything be
Wanna
happening in
get
Houston. Is Houston the spot? Like, is Houston where everybody be at? I thought LA is where everybody be at, but it's Houston.
started?
Let's get started. Let's bring our first contestant in. Hi. You can stand right here.
She's a stud.
Hi, could you tell us
But I never been with a stud before, but I support studs.
your name?
I wouldn't really say I'm a stud. I think that I am like a, what's it called? Like a no label or something, I guess. I don't know.
Age?
My name's Deja, and I'll be 28 years old next week.
Awesome. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tell us some things you like to do for fun.
When was this made? Happy birthday. This was made a year ago. Oh, happy birthday again.
To cook. I DJ every now and then.
DJ?
I like to bowl.
Bowling.
Go to the movies, go to restaurants, things like that.
Bro, the movies been having some good movies lately. Like, what the freak? I'm about to go watch They Will Kill You or something. I'm about to watch that, bro. We watched what's that other movie? Ready or Not, bro. That movie was good. And then Scream. Oh my gosh, bro. And now that movie Casanat in the movie, like, what the freak, bro? All these movies are going crazy.
Okay, awesome. What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone that's gentle, kind.
I support.
A little more on the introvert side.
I feel like I am too an introvert. I could be extroverted at times, but I am an introvert because I don't know. I'm just really awkward. Like if it's an awkward moment, I'm gonna point out the awkwardness. I'm not gonna say like literally it's awkward. It's just you're gonna visibly see. I'm just awkward.
Who just shows a lot of love. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any deal breakers?
Someone that's not loyal. Someone that's probably like emotionally abusive, and
yeah,
things like that.
Why she not this hard?
Looks like we have no balloons popped. You're doing amazing.
Okay, girl, you about to get all the
right,
panties.
so we are going to have you ask them a question.
Okay. How do your family feel about your sexual orientation?
Good question. Let's start at the end over
What
here.
the freak? Bro, I be loving these types of pop balloons because they go after real hard relationship questions. Like if you watch a hetero freaking pop the balloon, bro. Those questions be so like materialistic. I be like, what the freak are we doing right now? Like, y'all just out here for entertainment and just out here to F around and, lust. But this is like real questions and connection. I feel like it's cat fur in my nose.
All right.
Sit right here.
Let me get your name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Robin. I'm 29, and both my parents know that I'm into women, and they don't care.
They don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like my mom knows, but I don't know if my dad knows. I think he knows.
Name, age, and the
I
answer.
never really, we close, we cool. When I was a kid, we was like close, I guess, but I don't know. We got a weird relationship, but I feel like he probably know because I was like a real tomboy as a child, and ain't no way you don't know.
Answer to her question.
I'm Alice. I'm 24, and they know.
They know.
They know. Okay. they're still processing it, but they're not like against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
know.
Name, age,
They
and the
know. They know.
answer to her question.
They
My
know.
name is Natalia. I'm 26, and my parents they're okay with it. They're not like they're not gonna go to the Pride Festival with me or something like that, but they're cool with it. They're accepting.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24. I've been out for a while, so my parents are like, they would go to a Pride Festival with me, and then I have two siblings that are also queer, so they're really cool with it, and then I have two siblings who are definitely not about it. So it's like a little bit of
Bro,
a
I
mix.
have a question. I am sorry. I feel like I'm in pause a lot, but I don't know. But how do y'all feel about stud on the stud relationships? Because I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, stud on stud, that's gay. But what's like, there's two women. Like, they're gay. Like, even if it's a film on stud, there's still two women. So what's the point of a stud on stud? I feel like stud on stud just too gay for people, I guess. But the guys, they're mostly, masculine with masculine. I mean, I be seeing some feminine guys in relationships, but
But my parents and the siblings I'm closest to are definitely cool with it.
Okay.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks
Oh
way
my gosh.
faster. Check this out. I'm gonna start with this loop that I made here.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kai, 28. Both of my parents know, and they're totally fine with it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and both of my parents are super loving and supportive of my queerness. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I was adopted by two gay dads, so they're very open about it.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so
That made me think of Rachel Berry.
we're all gay.
We're all in the club. We're all gay.
Okay.
That's
All
crazy.
right. So again, we still have a lot of balloons, so we're gonna ask you. Ooh, we got one pop.
Let's go see why she popped.
Bro, how do y'all feel about dating people younger? Because I'm 27 and dating a 22-year-old. Dang, they all popping.
Why did you pop your balloon?
So I feel like I get more of like a friend, homie vibe from you, especially when you were like, I like to go bowling and stuff because I like to go bowling too.
Yeah.
So I feel like we could definitely hang out and maybe be each
Join a
other's
bowling league or
wingman,
something.
homies.
Yeah.
I
I feel
definitely
the
see
same.
that. You're very beautiful though.
You are
so
too.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's fine.
Outside of that,
Yeah, she don't F with the stud on stud. I'm not against the stud on stud. Like, y'all be a cute couple.
is she normally your type?
I'm for mass sometimes, but more so femme women for the most part. Yeah.
Okay, and what about you?
She's very pretty. We seem like we're on the same pair
Yeah,
of
no,
pants.
for sure.
We can go shopping together.
No, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
so,
saying.
yeah.
Like for sure.
Homies.
Mm-hmm.
Homie lover friends.
I feel like she wouldn't mind going for it, just stud on stud. Cause I don't think she don't really give like a hard like stud, like a stone. What they be calling them? Like, I don't know.
We got one
She seemed like, she's still like feminine.
One
here.
more.
Did you say that was an accident? Sure was. Okay, so we're gonna get you another balloon. Okay, we're gonna bring you
See,
another
that's
balloon.
why.
We're gonna.
That's why. Oh my gosh. Because she looked like she's more masculine too. So that's why she probably popped hers too, because she was trying to see how she was gonna react. And since she reacted like that, she was like, "Oh, let me get my balloon back," because she probably go for stud on stud.
Ask you to pop two balloons.
Two balloons? Okay. Oh, this is hard.
Dang, she just got fired.
All right, let's stay down here. All
Is that
right,
crazy?
what is your
Why
name
she
and
bought
age, and
hers?
why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
I'm Alice. I'm 24. I really liked you, so that's why. So that's it.
Okay. For me, I like her style, and I mean, I just had to pop a balloon, so I just had to pick one. Feel like I should ask a better first question, but yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right, and then why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I feel like I get along with a lot of people. I feel like we could vibe.
I really feel the emotions in this video. I feel like this video is really emotional right now. I feel like when they be popping these girls' balloons, I feel like they really be liking them. When they be popping their balloons, and I be like, but they can't decide. So it's like, I gotta pick somebody. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her tattoos, and yeah, I just had to pop a balloon. I didn't really have a reason.
Like, this feels really more intimate than the other freaking pop the balloons with the guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, so we're gonna have y'all ask her a question. Does anyone have one?
Okay, I do. Okay, are you like an adventurous person? Like, do you like adrenaline, like roller coasters, scary movies, haunted houses, or is that like totally not your vibe?
Everything but the roller coasters.
You don't
I
like
would- I
roller
would get on there,
coasters?
but
I mean, roller coasters not bad. I mean, my partner like roller coasters, and I'm not opposed to them. It's just that I gotta build up to the big ones. Cause right now, I got on the Fury, bro. I rode a Fury twice. If you don't know what the Fury is, it's in Carowinds, bro. The Fury is crazy. It's like the tallest roller coaster drop, and I got on that bit twice in one day. I had to get on it twice because I was like, ain't no way. Like, I got on it once, so I was like, let me go on it one more time just to make sure, I'm that nig. So I did it, and then I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but she be wanting to go on it. And again, I said,
my eyes are closed the whole time. So
Okay, but like,
I mean, my eyes was closed. I mean, I still looked at the drop. I mean, my eyes weren't closed. At first it was, but then after a while you get used to it.
would you skydive? Would you do anything like that?
yes,
Okay.
and I feel like once I skydive, I can do anything.
And
I
then
just
you'll
have
ride the roller coaster with your eyes
yeah.
open.
I haven't reached that point, but yes. I
Okay,
would
so first
definitely-
date skydiving, then
First date? Oh, you're very adventurous. Yeah.
First date crazy.
Yeah. I can first date skydiving, why not?
I look, you want to go skydiving, but I want to do the indoor skydiving first because that looked cool to me. That's crazy.
All right, any other questions?
Oh my gosh, why all this nostalgic stuff? Like, what the freak is this, bro?
Do you have any other questions for them?
Okay, how do you receive love and how do you show love? So that meaning like your love language, like how do you give and how you receive?
Great question.
All right, name, age, and the answer to our
Okay,
question.
period.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22, and I definitely would say my top ways of receiving love would be, I would say physical touch, quality time is really big, and words of affirmation. And then to give love, I would probably say quality time as well. I love to like just hang out with my partner and stuff like that, and words of affirmation as well. So yeah. Okay. Name, age, and the answer to our question.
My name's Kai. I'm 28. I would say I would give love with words of affirmation and just like creative, artistic gifts. And then how I receive is words of affirmation, but also like understanding that like I need personal space.
I love personal space.
It's a big thing.
Name, age, and the answer to our question.
Period.
Mackie, 24. Okay. I would say for me, probably words of affirmation on both ends. I'm a writer, so like poetry, letters, all the mushy gushy stuff, like that's always going to be me. And that's like how I feel loved too. So if you're not going to like write a letter to me, I'll never feel loved. Like, real.
All right, and then the answer to her question and your name and age.
My name is Robin. I'm 29. My love languages are words of affirmation and physical touch. Very cuddly. And however my partner needs to feel love, whatever their love languages are, I will try to compromise and give them like what they need.
All great, very
and
great
we got
answers.
one pop balloon.
Why she
back
pop?
here. What happened? I definitely feel like I'm still getting like friend vibes, and also I usually typically go for femmes as well. I am open though, but I think it's more of a friend vibe as well. Yeah.
Okay, and what about you? How do you give and receive love?
I am very physical touch as well, and I love quality time. And how do I receive love? I love words of affirmation. I like to be told that I'm still a woman, so I like to be told that I'm attractive and just spending time with people as well. So
okay, lovely.
All right, we still have 3 balloons, so we're gonna have you pop one more.
You got this.
All right. Why did you have your balloon unpopped still?
That's crazy.
I was still interested. I was curious. I typically do go.
She had her balloon like, here you go. Like, God, they gonna put her balloon. Like, she was really putting her like, and those balloons are hearts. Like, she really put her heart on it. Like, that's crazy.
For femmes, but I don't mind going for masculine me either. Sometimes I like get tossed around, so you know.
That's crazy.
Period.
yeah, I normally go for films as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind tossing someone around too. So. yeah, that's what it was. But you're pretty. I like your hair.
Thank you.
Outfit's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Do you guys have any questions?
Sorry, I have one more though.
Okay.
Okay, how big of a deal breaker is being extroverted for you? Because I'm like at a 9 to 10 for extrovertedness.
I could tell you have a lot of energy.
Yeah. And I feel like you don't, which could be good, but could also
I feel like
bad.
I normally like talk to people that's the opposite of me. I'm very chill. But that's just this environment too. It depends on the environment. So it's not really a deal breaker, but I know like sometimes I get quiet, so I don't want it to be like a problem there.
Okay. I don't know. Let me think.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Can I ask my sign?
My sign?
Question?
My birthday's next week. So I'm the Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Ooh, there's a face there.
She was about to walk away like, okay, how you know that she was going to ask about your sign?
All right.
She's a psych.
Let's go back to the front.
Hey, Megan's an Aquarius. All right, so we still have 2 balloons unpopped. So it's up to you. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
You want me to ask another question? Just pop it?
Okay, you can ask another question.
Okay.
She can't pick.
What's a dream or a goal that you had that you gave up on and why?
That's a good question.
We're getting deep over here.
Yeah.
I think I used to dream of being a professor, and then when I was getting my master's in English, I was tutoring middle schoolers, and I ended up loving middle schoolers. And so after I finished my master's, I was like, I'm gonna regret it if I don't go teach middle school. So I gave up on the dream of like being a professor and like having the title or whatever to get to hang out with a bunch of 8th graders every day, and I love it, and I'm glad that I gave up on that.
Okay.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on
Bro,
it.
I wouldn't know how to answer that question either. I'm like, what the freak?
Base 40.
I don't give up. Well, I'll say maybe like on my journeys of like basketball and stuff, because I really thought, basketball, oh yeah, I could do something with basketball. But even as being like a personal trainer or something like that, I would not want to do anything related to basketball ever. I mean, I don't mind playing basketball, as like a hobby, but if I do anything like related to basketball, I don't know. It's just
I guess when I was little, my mom
or it's like sports. I don't want to do nothing related to sports. I don't mind watching sports, playing sports as a hobby, but doing anything professional related to sports, F no.
strict about a lot, and I kind of gave up on gymnastics. So when like Simone Biles came about, a lot of people were like, "Oh, that could have been you," and that kind of like hurts me because with my mom, I just had to give it up. So I did regret it for a while, but I've healed from it and accepted it. So
Okay.
Okay.
You can still
She got niggas crying.
do
I mean,
whatever
that's
you
basically what I said. But she talk about Simone Biles. That's crazy. She
want to do, girl.
All right. The time has come. No more questions.
Questions.
Pop away.
She's still gonna pop her. Oh my gosh, she don't want the black girl. Oh my gosh, she want the black girl.
Oh, I dropped mine.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right, can I have you stand right here?
All right. Why did you have your balloon unpopped still?
I feel like maybe sometimes I need to be grounded, and that was the energy I was getting. Very calm. I think you're really pretty. I was just liking the vibes.
All right. Is she someone who's typically your type?
Yeah.
She looking for a goddamn wife out here.
I like that she's pretty as well, and she's
I'm glad that you like that.
she's the total opposite of me. But I know like after a while like you just will be like, I'm too quiet. So
Okay, fair.
So that's the reason you
Yeah.
popped.
I didn't want to pop, but I have to make.
She looking for a wife on the show. What the freak? See, this what I support about this. Like they go down to the nitty gritty. Like this is the opposite of what the other 20v1s be doing and all that. This is like really more intimate. Like I really support this.
Good choice.
Sid and Kelly, y'all doing y'all thing out here, girl. Y'all better give me okay. I support.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay. All right. We're going to have you come up to the front. All right. Do y'all have any last questions that you want to ask each other?
any exes still in your life?
Ooh.
No, I definitely do not spin the block. So yeah.
Period. No spinning of the block over here either.
Any exes in your life?
No, same here. I don't spin the block. Cut all ties. So
Okay.
All right, one final question. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you?
yes.
We got a
match. All right, y'all will be getting
I don't know if y'all can hear
voucher
that.
for y'all's first date at Rock House.
Fuck, I can't do it.
Get excited. All right, you guys can run off into the sunset together.
Rainbow.
Sunset rainbow.
What the freak? It's too gay.
All right, let's bring our next guest in.
So if they make like a couple or something, do that person still comes back?
Hi, welcome
Like the girl with the balloon, do they put a new person up there?
You can stand next to Raquel.
Oh, they just took her off. Oh,
Hey, tell us could you scoot over a little bit? Could you tell us your name, age, and what you do for work?
My name is Angelica. I'm 22.
I feel like she's nervous.
And currently I'm in grad school for social work.
Awesome.
Okay, girl.
Okay, and tell us some things you like to do for fun.
I like a lot of things. I really enjoy dancing and like in all capacities. So recently I've been trying to get into burlesque, but I like going out and dancing. I also really like art, painting, drawing. I really enjoy reading. I've been going through books. And in general, I like going to new places and like learning. So I like anything adventure, anything like movement related.
Okay, cool. And then what are you looking for in a relationship?
Okay. I think intention is really important. I'm
That's a good answer.
open to where things go, but I want there to be an intention and a knowing of like what it is that we are doing in that moment. And if things change, there's that like knowledge. I want, just intention.
Absolutely. And then are there any deal breakers?
I think like a lack of patience is really frustrating to me.
That's a good answer. What the frick?
Anything else?
That scared me too.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right. We got 2 pop balloons, so let's go see why they popped. All right. Name, age, and why you popped your balloon.
Kai, age 28, just too young for me.
That's so fair.
Okay,
And
period.
aside from that, is she someone who would be your type?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. One more. Name, age, and the reason you popped.
Alice, 24. You're just typically not who I would go out with, more like friends, but not someone I would see myself being with.
Why so?
She want a masculine nigga.
Just not feeling the vibe, the attraction. You're a pretty cool person, though.
Thank you.
And what about for you? Would you consider her your type?
I think so, at least like aesthetically. I don't know you, but aesthetically.
Okay.
Aesthetically.
All right. One more. Was that accident?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and yeah, I think you're super cute, but you're just a little too young for me.
Understandable.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, do you have any questions for them?
Yes. I'd like to know, what your relationship to, gender norms and roles are. Yeah.
Great question.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22, and I guess I definitely believe everything is fluid, so I don't really abide by gender norms. I also have a 3-year-old son, and I let him
She got
do
a
whatever.
3-year-old son?
Really abide by gender norms. I also have a 3-year-old son,
She's 22.
and
I support.
let him do whatever he wants to wear. Pink Crocs, that's cool. So yeah, I'm open. Be who you are.
Love that.
Okay. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Who you
Mackie, 24.
are.
Gender's a construct. RuPaul said it best. We're all born naked. The rest is drag. That's the vibe.
What? What'd she
Gender's a
say?
construct. RuPaul said it best. We're all born naked. The rest is drag. That's the vibe.
Did she speak a different language right now?
Okay.
Love it.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Everybody over there nodding. Am I not hip? What is this? What just happened? What did she say? Can somebody please put down what the freak, what? Do I have to go on Tumblr? Do I have to, go on Pinterest or something? What the freak just happened?
Natalia, 26, and yeah, I'm pretty fluid. I don't really believe in things should be a certain way, and how other people are never really has affected me personally. So I'm very open to letting people be what they want to be.
All right. Do y'all have any questions for her?
I do.
Okay. Go back here.
Yeah. What are your big astrological 3 if you know them?
Yes. So I'm a Taurus sun.
She did it too. She was like,
I'm a Taurus sun.
sorry.
Cancer moon, Scorpio rising. I will say though, my Gemini, Venus, and my Mars, Venus, and Mercury are all Gemini. So
Mars, Venus, and Mercury, and Gemini. Okay. I feel bad because we all popped our balloons, but yeah. You said, what was your moon sign again? Sorry.
Cancer.
Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Cancer falls in my 8th house.
Why everybody popping their balloons? Why are they so into? They talking about the 8th house. I support being all into this, but bro, if you make that so much about your attraction to somebody, what are we doing right now? We are focusing on. Maybe their energies just don't correspond with each other's. I guess I don't know, but everybody popping their balloons because she said her signs and all this.
Sorry.
Cancer.
Okay. Yeah. Cancer falls in my 8th house.
Oh, what are we talking
And
about?
Just from personal experiences, someone's moon sign in your 8th house can be kind of karmic, and but it can go either way. Obviously, it doesn't have everything to do with the relationship. But I really like your style, and I think you're really pretty and very interesting person.
I support if you all deep into this astrology, but everybody astrologer now, my 8th house, it's gonna be real karmic. I don't know if we could date, but you never freaking know.
As well, all the things that you were saying about.
I mean, all you have to do is to be aware. All you have to do is observe everything. Be present in the present moment. Observe everything happening around you. Like, just observe. If you feel like something weird, then okay, that's weird. But don't make everything about astrology to the point where you not gonna date somebody, even if you feel the vibe is there. You're not gonna date them because their eighth house, your eighth house, is in their moon, and so that's why I'm not gonna date you. But if you just observe and be aware, you can have any type of experience that you want. Like, you can have all the experiences that I feel like spirituality and religion and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad for you because, you know, I grew up as a Christian, but it can really put you in a bubble. If you just observe everything that's happening around you, if that makes you uncomfortable, then leave. But you blocking your blessings if you like don't date somebody because of their moon sign is in your eighth house, but you never know what that person could have brought to your life. You don't know what experiences y'all could have if you never tried it. And so just try it and see if y'all vibing, just try it. And you never know what could happen. It might be the best relationship ever. Y'all might break, it might be the worst. I mean, it might teach you something else about yourself if you observe and just stay in the present moment. And if something happens, then leave. But like, I feel like I'm just talking, bro.
So I found that very interesting about you. But
like, just observe. Like, that's the only way you can grow and have different experiences. Life is about experiences. I feel like the point of what I was trying to say, bro, is that life is all about experiences. You can never grow as a person if you don't experience anything. All you have to do is observe your present moment. If you don't like something, then leave, and you can always grow from situations. But you never know if you're going to be in your best situation, in your best version of yourself, in the best life that you could possibly live if you don't go and take that risk, take that chance, because life is also about taking risks.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what, the billionaires in the world, they all became billionaires because they took a risk. Money is about taking risk. You have to take a risk in order to live, and the only way you'll know if it's a bad risk or a good risk is the experiences that you went through. You won't never know what is good or bad for you if you don't experience life.
Yeah, I like that you know that about astrology. Thank you. It's really cool.
Thanks.
I just went on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But hopefully that helps somebody out there. Let me know in the comments if that helped you, or if you just, you know, if I'm throwing gems. Hopefully I'm throwing gems.
She's someone who you would consider your type?
I'm just trying to give y'all gems out here. Hopefully I'm getting better
Outside
at
of that,
it.
is she normally your
Besides reacting to just random stuff.
Yeah, I like your style, and you know, I like to dance and stuff like that too.
See, you like to dance, you like her style, but you're not dating her because her moon sign is in your eighth house.
Cute.
Y'all could have been a great relationship. Like, this relationship, like, you could have taught her some Spanish. She could have. Sorry, I don't know. They probably both Hispanic. I don't freaking know. I'm just talking.
All right. Why did we pop our balloon here?
Okay, totally not fair to you. I was done dirty by a tourist once, and I was like, never
See?
again.
I was done. Oh, my phone just dropped. She was like, "Ooh, I was done dirty by a Taurus." I got done dirty by multiple signs, and I'm still dating multiple signs that did me dirty in. You will never have, bro. It's all about experience, bro. Life is about experiences in life. Who the freak cares that your sign is in this? I don't mind knowing, but I could grow. Like, every Gemini is not going to be the same. Every so and so not going to be the same. Every Leo is not going to be the same. They're not going to be all the same. Yes, they have the same kind of facial structures or certain like generic characteristics, but everybody is people. Everybody has different experiences. Everybody is in their own world. Every person is a different person. You're not going to get the same person in the next person that you meet.
So yeah, sorry.
Outside of that, is she normally your type?
Yeah, I feel like you're very artsy. I like dancing. I like going out. Very similar.
And they all vibing with the girl. Like, bro, they all got the same vibes. They will date her. But once we get into astrology, oh, I'm an astrologist. I have a master's in astrology. Your eighth house is in my moon. We are not going to be compatible.
And what about you?
What the freak are we talking about?
I like your tattoos. And
Thanks. Yeah, we could be friends because I'll go out dancing like anytime.
I love that.
I mean, but at least they're still open to being friends. But maybe still, because their Gemini is in my Scorpio, I can't date you. We never know. Like, we out here trying to make wives. We out here trying to give, you know, change lives right now. Give you your future wife. But you over here talking about your eighth house is in my moon. I can't date you.
All right. And then one more. We're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why did you pop your balloon?
I think it's just like initial attraction. I'm still also
Okay, that's a valid point. Initial attraction. We're not talking about astrology. We're talking about attraction. That's a valid point that you would not want to date somebody.
friend vibe as well. But yeah, that's really it.
What about her is not your
And those other girls talk about, so, oh, I dig your vibe. Oh, yeah, it's just that your moon is in my Scorpio.
type?
I just like more so feeling, I guess. She's very pretty. You're very attractive, honestly.
Yes,
I'm
that's
just not feeling
valid.
it.
She just don't feel her. She just don't like how you look. She just don't like you. Like, she just not attracted. The other girl's tweaking.
The vibe, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The other girl's tweaking.
Unfortunately, we do not have a match for you today, but we'd love to see you back on the show. We love having you on. All right. Have a good one.
We've helped
Don't talk about political issues like astrology, because astrology is political. Because the people with the highest money, they got astrologers.
All right, let's bring in our next contestant.
Real astrologers that know what the freak they talking about.
Hi. You can stand right here. Hi. You can just go over a little bit more. Sorry. All right, tell us your name, age, and what you do for work.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I just turned 25 and I am a RBT. I work with kids with autism.
Awesome.
That's something that I thought about doing, working with kids with autism, because yes, I have worked with kids before, and yes, I work with kids with all types of whatever the freak, and yes, I have a bachelor's from the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, and yes, it's in psychology. Okay, so I was gonna work with kids, but I want to work on my dream, and that's helping America.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like playing video games. Right now I'm very
Okay.
stuck on The Sims, and there was this one popular video game a few years ago, The Walking Dead. I'm playing that right now. And then
She's a nerd. Oh my gosh! Hey,
just
nerd.
read or crochet.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a relationship?
Oh my gosh, I want to play The Walking Dead so bad. I only play like the demos because it's a lot of games and it's a lot of money for games. And right now, we are working on that money thing right now. So yes, possibly in the future, we can have a Walking Dead series.
I am looking for a partner where it doesn't feel like I'm giving all of my giving all of myself in the relationship.
Period. Me too.
And then trying to, like, I guess, simulate like what I want and then not getting it reciprocated.
Okay. And then do you have any deal breakers?
No, I don't think so. This is like gonna be my second relationship. So like I don't really know much. So I'm just like, okay.
So no deal breakers. Like what if someone was a killer?
Oh yeah.
Why would you ask that? Like she's trying to be funny. Like she's trying to joke on old girl. Are you like, I don't know.
To like be a murderer? Okay, actually maybe not a felon.
Or maybe she's just trying to make the vibe lit. I don't know.
Yeah. No felons. Okay.
And plus I feel like being you know, open and stuff, being open-minded is really about the only way you can really be smart in life, really, you know, be able to experience life is to be open-minded. And the way is to be open-minded is to always know there's a opposite. There's always polarity. It's good as evil, it's bad as good, but also there's one. Everything is all one because everything is just the opposite spectrum. So it's all one. So you can't have good without evil, but there's no good without evil. And there's good and evil in one person. You have to have good and evil. Everything is two of everything, and there's always one of two. You can't have something without something. Okay. Being open-minded.
All right. It looks like you still got all these balloons here. So do you want to ask them a question?
Okay. Let's see. When was the last time you were angry and how did you handle it?
Wow. That's a question right there. Let's start over here. You're going to come follow us. All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, my name is Alice. I'm 24. The last time I got angry, I don't typically like to get angry. So when I do, I have to like cool down immediately and walk away so I can calm down. That's my way of coping. But I also like to talk about situations afterwards just because I don't want the wrong things to be said, right?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I also have a habit of saying the wrong thing in the moment, so I try to wait until we're both level-headed.
It's kind of crazy because she not young. She 24. She not young, but she not like older. She in her mid-20s. So that's kind of like a little rocky, a little shaky. But some of these girls are in their mid-20s. Some of these girls in their early 20s. I am in my well, I am my late 20s. So I'm kind of like, I mean, yes, we get angry. Yes, we fight. Yes, we do all this. But give me a hug.
Typically speak before you think when it comes to
not
discussing?
always.
Okay.
Not always, no.
All right.
Sorry.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia, 26. Last time I was angry was probably Wednesday morning.
Okay. I love that.
Typically how I handle anger is very similar to her, actually. I like to kind of process my emotions first, and then like I kind of need my space.
I mean, yes, process your emotions, yes, but can you process your emotions at the same time while you're angry and something is happening while you're angry? So you have to process your emotions while you're angry. You know what I'm saying?
Like to process that emotion. I know some people like they want to talk about it right then and there, like what's wrong, what's going on. But me personally, I just need a minute.
Yeah, some people need minutes, but I feel like if you could process your emotions right then, that helps you with other stuff in life. Because imagine, okay, I'm going off. Okay, yeah. Imagine like you at work and you angry, and then somebody, you know, it helps you with life situations. Like you're angry and you're doing, like, say you have the biggest business deal of your life and you just got a phone call, you're angry, and now you have to go into that business deal and then you have to sell this thing for this much amount of money while you're angry. Can you pull that off? Like, can you be under pressure with your anger? Like, can you do stuff under pressure? That's why I feel like if I could do stuff like that, it could just mold me into like such a like stone person. Like, I want like stoicism. I really want to be just like person that I could just, I can flip my emotions just like this. I want to be able to control my emotions like that. I don't care about you walking away. Like, why are you walking away when you're angry? Like, come on, nigga, talk. Like, we doing this now because what if I have a, like, you never know what the free life is going to throw at you. But yes, you could talk later. We could do that.
Process that way that I don't say things that I don't mean or, you know, out of character, things of that nature. But I like to process them first.
Okay. Because I'm definitely a person who probably wants to talk about it. I'm like, okay, no, where did we go wrong?
That's understandable for sure. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like she like her because she talking about, she explaining herself to her. She like her.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24.
Like, she don't want to move from in front of her. Like, we still in front of her.
I think for me, I'm just a crier. Like, if I'm angry, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm not gonna
I mean, that's understandable.
ever yell, but like, I will be a puddle. And then I always need to write my stuff down, whether that's like in my notes app or in a journal. Like, I have to feel like I have control over everything before I can like talk about it, but I can't like go to sleep. Like, it's not.
I mean, yes, everybody has their own coping mechanisms. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's valid to have a coping mechanism, but I really want to be so in control of my emotions. Like, I can just flip them on and off. I just want to be able to talk about them right then and there. I want to do everything. Like, if I was like, I want to be able to control my emotions so well to the point that I could do anything while I'm under any type of emotional scale. I don't care. I want to be able to do this while I'm feeling this way. I want to be able to do this while I'm feeling that way, because life goes on. Life is a continuous, like, life never stops. So you got to be able to keep going with life. Like, what if that's how you make the money. Like, you got to be able to go to this business, this trip, this with these people, go with this, like, go with, like, do this business and do this. You got to be able to keep doing stuff.
Like,
no, I respect
I'm mad and like, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It's like, can I have 30 minutes to go sit in my room and like type in my notes app until I can like process what's going on?
So we'll cry and then we'll rejoin.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, 30 minutes, you could do a lot in 30 minutes. Like, you can make a YouTube video in 30 minutes. You can create a business deal in 30 minutes. Like, you could like make a business deal for $1 million in 30 minutes. Like, you could do a lot in 30 minutes. And if I'm sad in those 30 minutes and I want to go sit down and cry, what are we doing? I could be making money right now.
Name, age, and
that's just how I am. You don't have to be like me. You can process your emotions a different way, but that's just how I want to be able to do with my emotions, because I'm wanting to be like a dog out here. I'm trying to be like I'm trying to be like them niggas. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be up there with the 1%. I'm trying to be one of them.
The answer to her question.
I'm going
The
to
name's
be.
Kai.
I am.
I'm 28.
I am because I am.
I can't remember the last time I was angry, but if I do get angry, I typically cry, maybe yell, and then I probably go do some art.
Okay.
To deal with it, yeah.
See, I support that. I support her. I support her. That's how I am. Like that's what I be doing. I be, I'll cry maybe for like a minute or so. I be trying to, but I'm gonna cry my way and writing a script or writing a YouTube video or trying to do something. Trying to do something, bro. Record a short. Do something. Record something. I'm gonna do something that helps me in the long run. That builds me something in the long run. Like this YouTube video. Well, I'm not saying this one is specific. I'm not upset or anything. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm a graphic designer.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's cool.
What she say? She a graphic
yeah,
designer?
I'm a graphic designer.
Ooh,
I really was about to be a graphic designer, bro.
All right, name, age,
I
and the
really
answer
was
to her
about to
question.
change my major to be graphic. I was about to change my major to be everything, bro. But I was like, psychology. And that really helped me get to stoicism and all this like stuff about your mental and like different ways to meditate, bro. I'm really glad I got into that major because if I didn't, I would not know about certain stuff that I know about that could really benefit and help me control my reality.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28. I don't get angry. I think that it's a waste of energy. It's not fun to be mad. So
I mean, yes, it's not fun to be mad, but if you're angry, that's when you get stuff done where you're angry. Like, if you're angry, that's when you get stuff done. That's when you get, like, if you're sad, you may cry because depression, I'm sad. If you're happy, you might just want to, watch a movie or something, dopamine. Ain't that happy, I think. But if you're angry, like, people when they're angry, they start running. Like, people when they're angry, they go boxing. People when they're angry, they work. They do something that could take their anger out. That's the best freaking emotion to be in for real, but only if you're productive with it. But if you're like destructive and all that, maybe not. Maybe go be happy or something. I don't know. You need therapy. People need to be able to control themselves without therapy because I feel like with therapy you're wasting time. But therapists make money. But you can. Like, did the cavemen back in the day have therapy? No, they control their emotions with themselves. Like, it's all about the inner work. You have to do the inner work. Like, get to know yourself. Meditate. That's why it's a lot of angry people in this world doing destructive things.
I mean, the last time I got like irritated was probably playing like Dead by Daylight on my computer.
It's valid.
But yeah, no, I just if I get upset about something, I'll usually just like get on my PC and play something.
Okay.
That's valid. As long as you record Hannah. I think that's her name. Record and put it on YouTube so your anger can become a profit eventually. And talk to the mic about why you're angry and just tell people what you learned about your anger. And then boom, YouTube video, boom, hundreds of dollars.
All right. And then name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Zoe. I'm 22 and probably like on my way here when I was driving, there are a lot of crazy drivers here.
No, real.
Yes, that is valid. But I could control that by now. I don't even like crazy drivers don't even really think sometimes, you might get irritated at the fact like what the freak are you doing? Like you can't be this type of level of human to do this. Like driving people are really crazy. But I mean, that's just the rat race.
I definitely just have to like breathe because
Yes,
I don't want to
true.
react the wrong way, especially
That's
while
true.
you're driving. So, I usually just breathe, take some time, play my favorite music, just get out of a bad headspace.
But
and
even music can be a distraction.
typically when it's like directly with
Don't mind me, bro. I'm just ranting. Like I'm really just like I'm off that gas right now, so I'm just talking. I'm sorry.
somebody, I'd probably just like to talk about it as well. I'm also like, we got to talk about it right now.
Okay.
I don't want it to fester. So, yeah.
And plus, since I'm off that gas, that's another thing. People be saying, oh, if you smoking all this, you become lazy. No, it's where you put your energy. You see, I'm putting my energy in this YouTube video, Nick.
Do I ask another question?
Well, you can answer your own question.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
Sorry, I'm so ditzy. So like I said, I like to talk about it. So if I see that something has gone wrong, I'm like, okay, what did I do to upset you?
She said, sorry, I'm so ditzy. When has a really authentic ditzy person ever say that they're ditzy? I'm ditzy as, I'll never say it, but I'm going to say something really personal right now. I was in band at North Carolina Agricultural State University, and I was a clarinet player. And yes, you have to, do certain things to, become a part of your section. So yes, we had to become a part of our section. And yes, I was given names and numbers, and we said information about stuff. And yes, my name is Breakdancer for that. And I have other names, for other organizations that I participated in North Carolina A&T, Agricultural Technical State University. And yes, some of my names was a part of me being ditzy, and I never freaking knew what that word was. And now I understand, like, ditzy is like, well, not really awkward, but like kind of like not really airheaded, but like bubblehead, them type of girls that be like funny, they just be like off to themselves, that you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, like that was me, that still is me, but I come to the point where I can like play that role so well, people really be thinking I'm dumb, and I could gain so much information from people and so much stuff from people, bro. It's crazy. Like, if you play your role right, you can, like, if you observe, bro, you gotta know what you're doing out here. I'm sorry. People didn't know that, but now they know that. But maybe they probably never will see this video, hopefully. I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm not even monetized. So yeah, let's pretend like I never said that.
Where was it? Like, let's rewind it. Especially because like I care about like solving things like as they come up. I don't want you to like me like having an argument and then 3 months later you bring up, okay, well, you did this. Because one, I'm not gonna remember it. My memory is shot. And then two, it's just like, okay, well, now we're talking about something else, and I feel like that was really weird. But no, I really just want to make sure that we don't go to bed upset with each other. Or if you leave my house, you're not leaving.
Maybe she really is ditzy, because this is a valid reason that to solve that, because that's what I be doing in relationships as well. I be liking to solve stuff right then and there, because I want to be able to control my emotions right then and there and be able to control everything.
Angry
about myself. I don't care about what everybody else doing. I just want to be in control of myself, because that's the only way I can, get to this shmonyan.
I would love to give space, but at the same time, it just
well,
makes
not
me
get
feel
to this
really
shmonyan, but to be into Christ consciousness, to control yourself. That's the only way.
Anxious to let somebody leave and then like not be like on good terms when they're gone.
I feel that.
And that's valid, and people do not want to be in that type of relationship, like what she said. Let me go back because I don't know if y'all heard.
Like on good terms when they're gone.
Let me go back.
Make sure that we don't go to bed upset with each other. Or if you but no, I really just want to make sure that we don't go to bed upset with each other. Or if you leave my house, you're not leaving angry. No, I want everything to, like, I would love to give space, but at the same time, it just makes me feel really anxious to let somebody leave and then like not be like on good terms when they're gone.
Yes, and I would like to always be on good terms with people, because but a lot of people, they don't really have good intentions with you, so they just don't care, and they just want you to paint you as a bad person when you just want to solve stuff, and they just want to hold they want to hold something over about you. Like, that's what some people do. That's how some people are.
Alrighty.
You're doing good.
Doing great. So we're going to ask you to pop 2 balloons.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm really anxious. I hate the sound of balloons popping.
Why she keep announcing stuff like this? Like, bro, I really hate balloons popping too. That's why you'll never see me on the pop of the balloon. But I do not like popping of the balloons, bro. Balloon popping sounds are so crazy. It's like gunshots. Like, I do not like that sound. And why you have to announce? I mean, it's okay to announce it. I mean, yeah, because people don't know you. I don't know if she's being performative right now, or she is like, performative is a crazy word. I don't know if she's really like being herself right now, or she just want attention.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we can all tell from your reaction. Like, if you pop a balloon like this, we can tell that you're anxious. You don't have to announce to the world. Maybe I'm projecting on her. I feel like I might be projecting. I'm sorry, girl.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe she really is genuine, bro. 'Cause this is crazy. She popped it for her.
Yes. All right, one more.
Bro, I feel like, bro, me and her are low-key alike. That's insane, bro.
Okay. Yours? Yes. Okay.
Land it on your shoulder. All right. Why did you believe your balloon unpopped?
I think she's really attractive, and I like her answers and the way she presents herself.
Oh, thank you.
And I really think it's really cool that you are with children who have autism. That's really awesome.
That's why I feel like, I feel like me and her are similar, bro. And people, I don't take offense of this, but people do say that I could be on the autistic spectrum and ADHD spectrum. So maybe that's why I feel like working with kids with autism and stuff is really good for people like us, because we're kind of on the spectrum. And to see people on the other side of the spectrum is like, I'm like, dang, like this how it could be. And then I'm like probably on the lower levels of the spectrum, because I can still, function and stuff, like not like how they are. And that's just crazy to me, because that's why I would like working with them. But we out here chasing dreams. I mean, not chasing dreams, but we out here aligning and attracting our dreams and goals doing YouTube. And maybe down the line, I might still do that if I want to.
So yeah.
Thanks.
All right, and why did you pop her balloon?
I only popped it because she was just a little too young for me. At being 22 versus 25. I think because like I've never dated someone that younger than me, that I was just
Period.
a little nervous.
And I dated somebody younger than me once. I'm not gonna date nobody younger than me. We got to be at least the same age or something, because I don't know, bro. I mean, not saying I would never, because that's blocking experiences, But I'm dating someone currently that's like, I think like 3 months older than me, and so same age, older, preferred, but I don't give a fuck.
That.
Yeah.
I ain't got no type.
Very fair.
That makes sense. And aside from that, is it someone you would consider your type?
That I like.
Yes, I don't actually know if I have a type. I guess because I haven't dated for a very long time, so I'm kind of just open to like exploring my type and seeing like what I'm drawn to.
Love that.
All right.
That's valid.
All right. And then
Yes, valid.
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you're beautiful, and you seem very nice.
I feel like I've only been in like 3 relationships. This is my fourth relationship, and I'm 27.
And like sure about yourself. So yeah, you just seem super dope.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and why'd you pop her balloon?
Because I don't believe people when they say they don't get angry. Because I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, that's a time bomb waiting to happen. I don't know if that's actually like what it is, but it's just more of like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I had a lot of like therapy dealing with anger issues. Like, so now at
makes
this
so
point
much
in
more
life,
sense.
I'm like, there's no point in letting myself get upset over something like that,
Yeah.
So
That's extremely.
And bro, my partner, GF, whatever the freak you support saying, she really like, she get angry, but she mostly get like irritated at stuff. Like she'll get an attitude about like random stuff that why we get an attitude over, like traffic. But like if we would really have like an argument, she don't really get mad, and it's like, why you don't get mad now? But like, she'd be quiet. Like that's what I be saying. Like that just be crazy. Like you suppress that like I don't really suppress my emotions. I let my emotions come out, but I be trying to, talk like calmly, talk, because I want to be in control. But sometimes, that be low key ticking me. So probably that's why we are together, because that's teaching me a part of myself that I never really controlled of. And I'm here to control my whole self.
Valid though.
yeah.
Alrighty. Do y'all have any questions for her?
I have one.
All right.
What do you prioritize after work?
Ooh,
Myself.
Okay.
Let me see what she said.
So after work, I definitely prioritize probably cleaning up my apartment from the mess that I made before work. And
I mean,
then,
that's
like,
valid, because she lived by herself. That's valid. She lives by herself. Because yes, I live with a partner. So yes, we both, clean, while we do things. Yes. But okay, let me
somebody
see
who
what she
like, I
said.
can't take my shoes off or get like comfortable until like everything is put away. So I take care of my dogs. I have 2 dogs. And then I try to like cook something for myself if I'm not depressed.
But it's
And
crazy. I got 2 cats.
taking care of myself, especially was a hard day at work because my career field can be very, very strenuous for some reason. And journaling that down, getting that out, and then most of the times I either am going to my second job or I am making plans with my friends about what we're gonna go do next.
Okay.
Bro, second job is crazy, bro. That type of field that she works in, you should be able to support yourself with just that. But going to a second job with that is crazy. So why would I do that if that's what I want to do as a career? But I could be also doing YouTube and having a regular job if I got to get 2 jobs anyway. Just have a regular job and then still do my YouTube and make some type of, build something with that. So eventually I could just do my dream instead of having a job that I would want to have and still having 2 jobs and still going after YouTube. But that's extra stress on myself because that's an actual career type of job. What's the point of that? You're wasting time. You're wasting stress. Like that's stress. That's wasted stress because if you stressed out with working in the actual field that you want to work with and you still have to get 2 jobs and that's extra stress, just get a regular job or get regular 2 jobs, 2 part-time jobs, and just do that and still work on your YouTube, work on your career field, work on the path that you actually want, which is YouTube. Instead of wasting your stress with a job like a career field that you're supposed to have only with 1 job. That's wasted stress. Some days you might not want to get up and make videos because you're stressing over this job where it's pointless because the economy is crazy. Be a millionaire, get some money.
Questions? Okay, can you elaborate on your bad memory? Like, how bad is your memory? And what do you mean by that?
Like, okay, a lot of times my friends would be like, oh yeah, Chloe did X, Y, and Z. I was like, I did? Okay, I did. Yeah, no, I believe it. You were there, so I believe it.
Yes,
There
yeah.
was one time my friend was just like, you've never mentioned this. I was like, I'm sure I've mentioned this before. And because I haven't mentioned this yet, but I'm also autistic. So a lot of times I'll have conversations in my head and thinking that I've already had this conversation like out loud. And I forget I have to update people as I'm like going throughout my life. So a lot of it's a mix of not being sure of like what I've said or like not remembering the day.
Okay, but like, so let's say like we had a conversation and then
That's
like
what
a
I'm
week
saying.
later,
I got to be on the spectrum too because I do the same thing.
would you be like, oh, we talked about that?
That's how I would want to work with autistic kids. But it's like, why would I put that extra stress on my body when I have to still get 2 jobs? That's going to be extra stress. I'm not about to do that. I'm just going to work 2 regular jobs and go after YouTube. And eventually this YouTube's going to pop off because if I don't quit, it's going to pop off sooner or later.
It might take like a little bit.
Did we plan that day? You know?
Okay, when it comes to plans, I am very anal about them. I write them on my calendar. I was even embarrassed today because I was a little late. So I was like, I try to get to places on time.
Okay.
I keep promises. I remember things like that, but like it's more of just like little things. You'd be like, oh, remember when we did this? I'd be like, sure, especially if I didn't take a picture because I'm somebody who likes to take a lot of pictures. I probably won't remember. But at the same time, if we had an argument on something, I'd be like, no, like I remember because it's important to me that we don't do this again or that I don't hurt you again or you don't hurt me again. And like we move on from that. So I definitely
it's very important.
do remember things like that.
Sorry, can I have one more? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then was your first relationship queer or was it not?
Oh, it was queer.
Okay,
yes.
Cool. That's it.
All right. We've got 2 more. Go ahead.
So when you were describing the things that you do for fun, you kind of struck me as like a homebody. Would you consider yourself more of a homebody person?
I feel like it depends on who I'm with because naturally I am very much a homebody, but this year I've been trying to get out of my shell a whole lot. Especially with the people I've surrounded myself with. So like if you're somebody that I feel comfortable with, I would be comfortable.
And that's the only way to grow as a person, doing things you're uncomfortable with. That's why I do a lot of uncomfortable things. That's why I try to go through uncomfortable experiences so I can grow as a person.
Trying to get out of my shell. It may not be as far as I want it to go or like as big as I want it to do, but like I'll still try. This is my first time driving on the freeway to Houston. Wow. So I was just like, I still want to like try it. I was like, oh, I hate driving, but like I still want to try.
Yes, bro, driving is crazy. I used to hate driving, so I still hate driving. I got a car. I let my partner drive my car. I didn't want to drive anywhere. Unless, I got to and she had in the car. I'd be like, please drive, please. I'm not trying to drive.
So like
But I will. I don't give a freak.
still like go out the way to make myself at least a little
That's why I
uncomfortable.
know I need a driver. I need that. I'm going to have that soft life, but I have a driver. Cause why the freak do I have to waste my stress, waste my energy in driving when you could drive and I pay you to do it? Get that money. You don't have to waste stress, waste anything.
Okay.
To get more familiar with new things.
Okay. And by uncomfortable, like say going to the club or like, going out with friends, going like
Oh no,
coming
I
out of
love going
town?
out.
Okay.
I love going to Midtown. My first time was actually a few months ago. Because before then I've never really been to a club and I actually liked it.
Bro,
Well, I
they
didn't like
like
the
each other
first two. I
bad.
almost had a panic attack. But like the other two I went to, they were really great.
Okay. All right.
And then I know you had a question too.
I did.
Okay, great.
They like her real bad.
Wait, were you even listening? You
Bro,
haven't
come
taken a
on, get the
single
freak on my screen, goddamn.
How do you feel about cats?
Okay, I've never had a pet cat. I would love to have a pet cat.
Oh, I got me a cat. Well, y'all probably seen her, Highlander. She's a big one. Cinnamon is not my cat, but he is my cat because he's my partner's cat, but he is my cat.
don't know how my dogs would react to a cat. But I
also want a dog because I grew up with dogs. All I know is dogs for real, but I really want a snake
have no qualms
or
against
a reptile. I don't know. I just really want a reptile.
I also have a dog.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Cute.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh dear. Okay.
Let's make it two, actually.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh.
What the freak? Girl, who you gonna pop,
I'm
girl?
so indecisive. Okay.
You want us to do it?
I don't even know who to pop either.
No, I'm gonna try.
Okay, you got it. Face your fears,
Period.
girl.
Control that. Confront that
This is so
uncomfortability.
hard. Y'all like seem really cool. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, one.
Good job. One more.
I thought she did 2-step back.
All right.
Damn.
Can I ask another question?
No.
Okay.
I feel so evil when people ask that. I'm like, no.
I will say I have 2 cats. So if you're not sure about cats, if that helps.
Girl.
All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You're very attractive.
Thank you.
I was interested in just how you, how do I say? I can't formulate my words right now, but you're very well spoken, and I just found you very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
And why did you pop her balloon?
I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know. I got really scared and I had to like pick one. And then I felt really pressured to pick one. So I was like, okay, all right, okay. They do seem very like well spoken, very like mild mannered, but like I just mild mannered, the word I want to say, very chill. But I do think I need someone just a little bit more extroverted, but at the same time, we've just met.
No, I'm not extroverted. No, you read it.
Like I need someone who's gonna pull me out of wanting to stay home all the time.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. And then why did you have your...
But being with somebody who's extroverted is a plus because, you be out all the time. If you're introverted, you could be pulled out. But if you're introverted and you want another introvert, it'd be cool to be the extroverted one, doing something uncomfortable, being the extroverted one. But also, I'm a homebody too, so I'll be wanting to be in the house if I have to be in the house and get stuff done in the house, like doing YouTube videos. I would do it. But also, I'll be the one to make them come outside, hold the camera. You're introverted as well, so they won't mind holding the camera and recording you, and you have to be the extroverted one. But if you with the extroverted person and you want to do something like that, they might want to be the one in front of the camera. They might can't see themselves doing something like that because they used to be in the one. People don't like to change. People be very set in their ways, so you never know. But we might have different goals and aspirations in life, but that's just me.
Balloon unpopped.
I think you're beautiful. I like your energy a lot. The only thing that I'm worried about, because I work with kids too, and I feel like sometimes if 2 people work with kids, then they have like no energy for each other. So I feel like sometimes that works better as friends anyway. So I was like, okay. And then when you were like, you don't know about cats, and my cats are like my whole life. So I was like, okay.
No, that's totally, I understand that because even when I see people who are like married and they're still like, and they're both RBTs, I'm like, what do you guys talk about?
Yeah.
Like, are you not tired when you get home? Like, I would hate to have to listen to you complain right after I complained.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But friends?
Yeah,
for
no, we
sure.
should definitely hang out.
Okay,
sometime.
cool.
That's cute. All right. Do y'all have any questions for her? Okay, we got one question.
How do you feel about someone cooking for you?
Cooking for me? Okay, one, I love it because I have a lot of anxiety around like cooking meat to the point where it's just like I just don't eat chicken anymore if it's not.
Yes, bro. Yes. I don't like to touch meat either. I don't want to cut the meat. I'll cook the sides. I'll make the sides. But the meat part, you got that.
Like delivered to me because I just don't trust myself cooking. I was actually thinking of becoming a vegetarian only because of how much I don't eat meat because I don't cook it. If it's not microwavable, I'm afraid of it. But I trust other people.
I mean, I could do some ground beef stuff. Maybe if it looks okay.
Trust myself cooking. Like if you
The ground stuff, if it looks okay, I could do that. But like the meat with the bones in it, I watch Attack on Titan too much to try to cook meat with the bones. I do not want to hear the bones.
you cooked him for me, I'd be like, wow, this is amazing. I love it. I trust that you wouldn't poison me.
I wouldn't.
Myself, on the other hand, I would probably give myself food poisoning.
You know what? I'll
actually
take charge of the meat. You can help me with the veggies.
Okay.
Yeah, period.
I can peel a good potato.
All right. Did you have a question or did you have a question?
Okay. So let's say that aliens came to Earth and they want to understand the human like journey. And they you only give them one album to listen to. What album sums up the human existence and why?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
We'll walk so I have some time to think.
Look at her, like, what the fuck?
Do any of y'all have
She don't know what to say.
Have your answer yet?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. The human existence in an album.
Or a movie.
A movie.
Ooh,
I can do a movie.
It has to be one movie, or can it be like a trilogy, like a trilogy?
For me, it would be Don't Look Up. The one with the comment.
Oh, that's a good one.
I never seen
Mine's
that.
gonna be,
Sorry if I took one.
Of course, they want to answer.
Everywhere All at Once. I love that movie.
That's a great fucking answer. Oh my gosh, that movie was great. I only saw that movie once, and that was in the movies. I don't know why I'm gonna break your tears. I got to see that movie again.
Movie and
I
then
still haven't seen that movie.
oh, it's so good.
You have to watch that movie, girl.
I'm gonna say Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. It's my album, baby.
Yeah, that's a great answer too.
All right. Y'all got one?
Would it help if I answered first?
That's a great fucking answer.
So movie, it would.
I like her. What's her name? Kelly? Is she the Kelly girl? She got to be Kelly. If she said no, that's it. That's Kelly.
Specifically have to be the Goofy movie, but on VHS.
Oh my gosh, Goofy movie.
I want to show the aliens like this specific, like, you know, feeling of having to sit through like rewinding it and then sitting through all the commercials. And then I just really love, like, it was a big part of my childhood, and I really love like the story of like how Max and his dad like grew closer together. I really thought it was really cute.
I love that movie.
Album would probably be Solange's Seat at the Table.
Ooh,
or
love that.
Look at her face. She was like, damn.
Something by Mitski.
Oh,
I have an album.
All right.
I don't know if I pronounced her name right though, but don't come at me for it. Janae.
Oh.
Janae. Anything about Janae? Movie. Oh, I'm such a movie nerd that I can't just pick one.
Yeah. It's okay. I think since you have album, it was either one, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Cool. Did you figure out one?
No, because there's like the possibilities are really endless, honestly. And I'm like trying to think of like a movie that's like deep and stuff. And y'all obviously mentioned some really good ones. And then album, Chingado. Wow, I would say Juanes's album. This is like a Spanish album, so y'all probably can't relate. But I don't even know what it's called, but it was probably one of his first albums. But just every song in that album was like very deep and talking about like, you know, humans and our relationship with each other. So that's like kind of what came to mind regarding that.
Okay.
We gotta listen to that album.
Right. All right.
Yeah,
It's
we
time
like
to
Spanish
pop-
music over here too. I Brazil. No, what they say? I forgot. Dale, 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 dale.
You got to do it with confidence. Yay!
Oh my gosh, I thought she wanted her.
All All right. Well,
I thought she wanted her bad. Maybe because she blushing hard. She like that blush, or she like them jeans. Maybe she like that ass on them jeans. Maybe it's because she know that she's a switch, and maybe she's like a stone top. I don't know what she is. She might be a stone top. She might don't want to get, pounded by the strap, but she will. Look at them tights. Look at them jeans. She gonna get.
how did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you're
And I
very
feel like she's a switch as well.
beautiful, and you're very, very interesting. Everything that you have said has been like very intriguing. So I can picture having like all sorts of conversations about aliens and like all kinds of things too.
Don't worry, I have so many questions.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Okay, and is she someone who you would consider your type?
Yeah, I definitely think that I do gravitate where I don't feel like I have a type. I do gravitate towards more masculine people or presenting people. I think that was something I really liked about you.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, Alice, we're going to bring you to the front.
She gonna eat that ass up.
All right. Any last burning questions?
Them jeans on, girl. She gonna eat that ass in the jeans, girl.
How would you best want to be? Oh wait, no. How do you view silence?
I like it.
Okay.
I mean,
I like it.
I can
Come
be
on, let's
really
go.
talkative, but I can listen too. And I can also just sit and just enjoy it. I don't know how to exactly explain it.
No, because I love a good comfortable silence because contrary to what I'm showing right here, I can be quiet all day long.
Yeah.
A lot of people find I guess uncomfortableness in quietness, but I'm also someone, if I don't have anything to say, I just don't say anything. I feel like it's admirable to not speak when you don't have anything to say, instead of trying to find things. So I think I would really like to be able to have a good silence where we're doing something and knowing we're not mad at each other.
Yeah. Me too.
Love that.
Cute. Well, we have one last question for y'all. Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
We got a match!
We got a match.
All right, y'all will be getting a voucher to Rock House for y'all's first date.
Is that steak?
Off into the rainbow together.
Is that steak?
Enjoy.
I got to go to Rock House in Texas. I know Texas got some good ass steak. Shit. God dang. Y'all need to come, bro. Y'all need to come to North Carolina and try some barbecue, bro. God, that barbecue. It's certain parts of North Carolina. I'm from the part of North Carolina where that barbecue is banging, but now I live in a part of North Carolina where I never tried a barbecue here yet, but I'm kind of skeptical because I seen on maps of North Carolina which had the best barbecue, which had the least best, and this part had the least best. So I'm kind of skeptical, but I'm still gonna try it because I'm a barbecue gal. I'm a country.
All right, let's bring our next contestant in. Hi, welcome back.
Stand next to Raquel.
All right, tell us your name, your age, and what do you do for work?
Morgan, 23, and I work in accounting.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a relationship?
I am.
See, I'm a smart little nigga because my math teacher in North Carolina Agricultural Technical State University said I could major in math because I was so good at math. I was thinking about being an accountant, but I don't like to be stressed about numbers. F that. I'll hire you to be stressful about the numbers for me. I'm not about to be doing that. Numbers is cool. Geometry cool. All that cool. I just was getting into sacred geometry. All that cool. It's cool to know about. But me stressing about numbers, I'm not about to do that. I'm about to hire somebody. I'm going after a stress-free life, including my job. Everything is stress-free. I'm doing stuff that I love to make money. I'm not about to be stressed out with numbers and number crunching. F no.
Just looking for something that kind of just
Morgan, I'll hire
comes
you.
naturally, and someone who we kind of just can support each other, in our individual goals and everything. So.
Okay, and what are some things
What'd
you like
she
to do
say
for
that
fun?
made y'all pop?
I like to play guitar. I do yoga.
Learning guitar is crazy. I low-key want to learn a new instrument.
And
I've been playing clarinet since I was 8 years old, and now since I graduated college, it's what the frick I'm gonna do with all that artsy-fartsy stuff that I did? I want to learn a new instrument.
Fun, and I just
But I don't know what yet. Guitar? I've been thinking about guitar.
New restaurants and meeting people. So.
Okay, it looks like we got a few balloons popped, so let's go up to them and find out why.
All right, name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28, and it's just because you're 23. Just
Yeah,
a little too
I
young.
understand. I
Yeah.
understand that.
And aside from that, is she someone who you would consider your type?
I don't know, but I definitely could see us being friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Kai. I'm 28. You're just too young.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
All right.
Valid. Simple. Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're gonna have you ask them a question.
Okay. I guess I'll ask. I guess what is your love language and why?
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I guess my top love language would be like quality time and I said it earlier, I forgot. But yeah, quality time definitely. I really love to hang out, not even just romantically, but platonically as well. So yeah, quality time.
Awesome.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Mackie. I'm 24. For me, words of affirmation every single time. Love to write, love to talk. That's always going to be mine.
All right. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia, 26. I'm a lover girl, so all the love languages are my love language. But my number one, I would say, is physical touch. That's why I can't do long distance.
She wanna fuck.
But because I feel like it's a very affirming thing, and not to be like trauma dump or nothing, but like I wasn't really hugged as a child, so I feel like growing up, like I want to be affectionate with like my partner and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like hugs too.
Absolutely. All right, you want to tell us yours?
Yes. So I'd have to agree with yours. Like my first one is definitely quality time. It doesn't really matter like what we're doing, like as long as we're just being together. And then I also would say physical
That's cool, but too much of it could be crazy.
touch is up there. So those are probably my two top ones.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
I feel like mine is word of affirmation because I'm a Leo. I'm not saying I'm a Leo because I'm putting my 3rd house in your 4th house and my 8th house. I'm saying I'm a Leo because I like for my ego to be boosted, and I'm not saying that I'm a narcissist or all that. It's just the fact that I'm a Leo, so I like to be seen as a leader. I like to be seen as respected. I like to be seen as like I'm your priority. Well, not like your priority, like above yourself. Don't put anything above yourself. But I'm saying that, because I'm a Leo, I'm the sun. Like, I like attention, basically. So by hearing you say attentiveul words to me, yes, I'm going to bite at that every time. Yes. So yeah, give me that. And also all the stuff, I like all the other words affirmations too. I mean, all the other love languages too, because give me attention. But where's affirmation? I want that attention.
Any questions for her? All right.
But if I would get all the other love languages without the words of affirmation, something is lacking. Even though it's still attention, give me words of affirmation. Yes.
Have you ever been told you look
Boost my head up. Say I got a fat ass.
Chapel Roan?
Yeah, I have. I do hear it, and it's such a compliment because I think she's literally amazing. So thank you.
Yeah, of course.
That was your Halloween costume, huh?
It was, yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going back on my old tangent, but that's what I'm saying. Like, some characteristics of astrology is valid, but all of that other stuff, I feel like what makes astrology so valid is when we're going through the different moon phases, and you want to see what is coming forth for in the moon, like with the planets aligning and stuff like that, with Saturn when Mercury go retrograde and all that, like what's happening right now. I feel like that stuff is valid, but the 8th house and the moon house and the girl, just date if y'all think y'all cute. Like, just date. Who cares if your 8th house and her moon?
Okay, I have one. What song do you currently have on repeat?
Oh, that's a good one. I will repeat the same songs over and over until I get tired of them.
For sure.
So I'd have to say, oh man. I'd say maybe the one I've been listening to a lot is Freak by Lana Del Rey.
Okay, good choice.
Lana Del Rey is valid. She is always a valid option. Ew, I just mouthed the whole mic. But Lana Del Rey is valid. Like, a lot of her songs, I was going through her like crazy in high school. But I've been in my rock phase. I've been listening to a lot of rock music. Oh my gosh, I love Paramore, but I've been listening to Paramore so much. I haven't really listened to Paramore like that. But I think the main song I've been listening to is like by those Sir Cutthroat. I forgot that band. I listen to a lot of their music, even though they got one album. But their album is crazy.
I like that song.
All
Any other
right.
questions?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, so we're gonna ask you to pop one balloon.
Okay. I don't know if you all like walk with me.
We're gonna come with you. All righty.
Maybe she's not attracted to the masculine presenting women. She wants her little femme.
All right, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I actually know Morgan, so
Yeah.
we're cool. We
They
have,
know each
similar
other?
friends and stuff like that. But I think she's an awesome person.
Thank you.
and very
I
beautiful,
agree.
Of course.
Yeah, we have like mutual friends, kind of like similar friend group, and yeah, same thing. Like she's really cool, but like we friends. So
yeah.
Dang, she was trying to shoot her shot at old girl. Look at her neck. She like, dang, I can't even get a shot.
I was gonna let you pop my balloon, so
All right, understandable.
All right. I'm surprised. That's the first like people that's known each other.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
All right, do you have any other questions for them?
yeah. Okay. I think I want to ask, what do you think is the most attractive quality in like a future partner?
Let me think. I definitely would say communication
Her nose.
and
Let me chill.
also emotional stability. I think being able to regulate your emotions is very important.
Yeah.
Because being in a relationship, it stirs up so much. So
That
I
really
definitely
is
say those are
important.
two top qualities for me.
That's why I be wanting to solve things right then and there, because I'm in control of my emotions so much to the point where I could talk about stuff right then and there when situations are happening. But when people don't want to talk about it right then and there, that's when I get ticked off, because why you don't want to talk about it? Like, what are you hiding? Like, what are you suppressing? Like, I'm in here with you. Like, we are together through this. Like, we are getting through this together. But that's something I'm working on, because that's what I'm working on. It's always something to work on in life. And I'm glad God has blessed me to work on that right now.
All right. I think for me, like one of my like core values is just curiosity.
I am yapping so crazy. This video is about to be long, you guys. I am sorry. Hopefully this is a good video for whoever is watching.
Like always wanting to learn more, go new places, try new things, just understand everybody and everything more. So like for me, I need somebody who is like equally as curious and like wanting to just explore everything.
Who popped?
All right, and we got
she
a pop
popped.
balloon.
I felt like that was
What
gonna be so cute. I thought there was gonna be a thing. Oh,
I feel like it's more of a friend vibe I'm feeling right now, honestly.
girl, maybe she don't want to say that she got a kid. I don't know, but I thought she was feeling her.
Yeah,
I think
agree
you're
with
really
that.
cool though.
Yeah,
You're really
thank
pretty
you.
though.
I think the
yeah.
same.
That's crazy.
Same for you, so.
I guess.
But yeah.
Is she someone you would consider your type?
Yeah, I don't date anyone younger than me though, so.
Yeah. That's
Okay. Alrighty.
But just because she younger than you don't mean nothing. She has a whole kid. You know how much maturing you have to do to go. You know how much maturing you have to go through when you have a kid.
We got one balloon left.
Like, I babysit so many kids throughout my life, and I feel like I was a grown adult by the time I was 15.
Do you want to come up?
Not even 15. By the time I was like 13, but I didn't have to do the nasty stuff to become the adult. I just feel like I matured in ways that you have to mature in order to be responsible. Not the nasty adult things that people think you have to do to be an adult. Not sex. I'm talking about responsibility, dedication, commitment, consistency.
Here?
Sketchy.
All right. Do you guys have any questions for
That's
each
what
other?
kids show you. That's what kids do to you. They make you show up every single day, even if you don't have to. Even if you don't want to. That's what kids do to you. It makes you show up every single day. And that's what you need in order to, make money. Come on, YouTube. Make this video go crazy. That was kind of cringe. Who the freak is this? On my mama. Take this off.
I guess I would ask, like, what's something you're passionate about?
Definitely
They be
what I do
cute
for
too, though. They
living.
look like
I
they be
love-
cute too.
I'm a teacher. So I just love everything that I do with my kids and coaching and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like it takes a lot of my energy because it's like something I'm very passionate about. And then I'm also a writer, so I just like doing that a lot and reading and writing. What about you?
I was gonna say those are great. I would say somewhat my work as well. I'm kind of a math nerd, so I really like what I do. And
She's an accountant. Of course, you're a math nerd. I'm a nerd, but I'm not about to be a stress nerd. That's stressful. I'm not about to be a stress nerd. I'm a more broad nerd throughout all subjects. I'm not a nerd to where I'm so focused deep on one subject. No.
I'd say I also I did mention I play guitar. I'm really passionate about that. I wish I had more time for it.
See,
But
and that's what I'm saying. When you have a career path that is so stressful, you can't really do other things that you're passionate about. I'm not going down like that. I'm out here being passionate and making money from being passionate. I'm a passionate money machine.
so yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We have one last question for you guys. Is it a yes for you?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you?
Yes.
We got it.
I thought she was about to say no.
All right, y'all will be getting a voucher to Rock House for y'all's first date.
Damn, how much money y'all giving out? I know y'all made a whole bunch of money on TikTok. I need to get on this. Ooh,
You guys can
Rock House,
run off into the rainbow
bro. Is the food there good? They giving out so many vouchers for Rock House.
together.
She holding hands.
Let's bring in our
I don't
next.
know if they gonna last. I don't know, but I don't know about them. That Morgan girl, she don't really seem like she in. I don't know.
Contestant.
I got the crusties.
Hi.
It was a wild night last night.
Stand right here. Tell us your name, age, and what do you
Okay, is this goth chic?
do for work?
I'm Chloe.
I know a goth bimbo. I'm not saying this in a rude way. I be on Pinterest a lot. I know a goth girly when I see one.
Yeah, I'm 24 and I'm an administrative assistant.
Awesome. What are you looking for in a relationship?
Okay, administrative assistant. I did that at church when I was in 10th grade.
Someone, for one, they have attractive, obviously. I want them to be loving and caring and someone that can let me just be me and go out and do whatever I want to do and just, you know.
What do you want to do?
Love
What
me.
do you want to do first?
That's pretty much.
Okay. What are some things you like to
You
do
can't
for
just be doing anything in a relationship now.
fun?
You got to
I'm a
compromise.
big raver, so I like to go to raves.
Oh, I want to go to a rave, bro. Those raves on Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf on MTV. Teen Wolf is a specific Teen Wolf. The Teen Wolf on MTV, you know, with the you know how they botched the freaking, you know, if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about with the transformations, you know. But bro, those raves on that show was so crazy. I wanted to go to one so bad. Still haven't went yet, but there's also a possibility of throwing one. Hopefully the cops don't come because you know the raves be good, crazy.
I love a good club, but also I like to sit at home and watch my little shows.
Period.
any deal
Little
breakers?
shows. I like to sit home and watch Glee all day. I'm trying to finish Good Girls. Good Girls is so good, bro. Good Girls on Netflix is so good, but I can't let that show distract me from too much because I got to make these YouTube videos.
People that chew with their mouth open. I can't.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I can't do that. That just sounds no. And I mean, how much time do we have?
She funny.
Okay, yeah. It's the most big one.
Okay. All right. Looks like we still have all of our balloons, so we're gonna ask you to ask them a question.
Oh, okay.
Is this the last
does it matter
contestant?
which side
So these girls, they better find her them a boo if they want one.
they go to?
This is the last
It's one
chance.
question for everyone.
Oh, okay, okay. So we'll start here. Okay. Oh God, I had all my questions and now they're gone.
She like that
where do
girl.
you
She like that Hispanic girl because she want to
feel
start
the
with
most
her.
happy?
All right.
They was gonna start down here. She feels type of way.
Okay.
You see how she feels type of way. She like, oh, y'all, you want to start down there?
Oh, name, age, and the answer to her question.
Natalia. Natalia, 26.
Oh, dang, she want to get all in her face.
I feel the most happy when I'm out by a lake. I love the silence of it as well as, hearing the birds and the animals around. But I feel like that's when I'm most calm and most happy. Yeah.
Cool. Love it. Okay.
All right, name, age, and the answer to her question.
Kai, 28. I feel most happy at my computer, editing videos or doing art. I love the clickety clackety of my new keyboard. So
Love a good clicky clack.
good clickety clack.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I love me a good clickety clackety because yes, you have to edit videos and yes, you have to do all this for YouTube. But I'm about that nature. I'm a guys. I'll be out there in that nature. Spiritual soul in the building.
I'm Hannah. I'm 28.
He not here though, but I am.
I feel happiest with my family. I have a big, very close knit family, so I love being around all of them.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Name, age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Zoe. I'm 22, and I'd say anywhere with my 3-year-old son. Yeah, he reminds me to cherish my youth. So yeah,
that's so cute. I love it. Okay, cool.
And what about you?
Where do I feel the most happy?
Maybe she's saying her 3-year-old son because she want her to know, yeah, girl, I'm mature. So I got me a 3-year-old kid, period. Put me on that poop.
At raves,
That cooch.
honestly. There's so much love. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm sorry. There's so much love and energy that's just so beautiful. And, there's everyone.
What'd she say to make her pop?
Love and raves, honestly. There's so much love. I feel the most happy. At raves, honestly. There's so much love. Jesus. Oh my God.
She popped that thing straight.
Sorry. There's so much love and energy that's just so beautiful. And, everyone's so accepting. It doesn't matter what you look like what you wear. It's just everyone's having a good time. Just want to listen to music.
Nice. All right, we got a pop balloon. Oh, we got 2 pop balloons.
All right, why did you pop your balloon?
I'm a bit of an introvert. I can go out if my partner wants to go out and do stuff, I will. But like raves and sweaty people, and I don't go to music
Understandable.
festivals. I'm just not about it.
Okay, outside of that, is she normally your type?
You are typically not my type.
Why so?
I don't know. I mean, I typically, I don't know.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings, I promise.
Oh, it's not about hurting your feelings. I'm just not feeling the attraction, I would say.
Cool. Yeah.
And what about you?
Typically, no. I'm like more tall, heavily tattooed, alternative. The vibes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then why did you pop your balloon?
Well, I think you are absolutely gorgeous.
Same.
But I feel like since you mentioned
She like
raving
her.
twice, then I feel like that's something that you really, really enjoy doing. And I can go out. I like loud music, but the rave scene, I gave it a chance twice, and although it is a very accepting, loving, people are on another level for sure. I don't think that I would be able to enjoy it with you as much as you would be enjoying it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it sucks a little bit because you're really cute. So,
I was gonna ask that.
That's
Is she your
her
type?
type.
Yeah, definitely my type, 100%.
Is she normally your type?
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. We don't have to go to raves.
She want her bed. She want her body.
We have
She want
more
her
one
body.
balloon. Why did you pop your balloon?
Same kind of similar to Natalia as well.
Yeah.
The whole rave thing. So yeah.
That's okay. It's not for everybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Outside of that, is she normally your type?
I would say yes, actually. Yeah, she's really cute.
And what about you?
Probably not. I'm not really super into the whole femme thing. That's just not my vibe. Unless I'm drinking. Then that's different. That's really different. But no.
Oh, she not in the films. That's crazy. She seemed like she would be in the films. I didn't know she like film. Well, she seemed like she like films.
Thank you. I love yours too.
Thank you.
She don't really got no type.
All right. Well, we got one balloon. We'll bring you up here. Do you have any questions for her?
Why do you love raving so much?
Well, I got into it when I was probably about 10. My dad showed me, and so it's just kind of something that's always stuck with me. And I love the.
I mean, I can't turn my head up like that because I was watching Teen Wolf around that age, and yeah, that made me get into it too. But I never been yet, so I don't know. But going there all the time, like giving your energy to parties all the time, not giving your energy to yourself, and coming up with some type of and growing something with yourself, building with yourself.
Beats, the dramatic bass, just, and then everyone
Maybe she's
else
a DJ.
being so loving. You can make your best friend after 5 minutes of knowing them and just be like, oh my God, okay, so now we're gonna go this, and this until I find my friends. And then, then it's a whole big rave family. And I really like that, just the whole found family trope, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I do it. Just the love. Yeah. That's what it is.
Sick.
Do you have any questions for her?
let's see. What was okay? What about you? Do you feel is the hardest part about you to love? I know that's a big question.
Oh, that's a big one. I don't know. I think for me, like my biggest issue is I'm like a chronic people pleaser. So I'm not very like I don't stand up for like what I want super hard. Like,
Is she asking this so she could take advantage of her, or is she asking this to really get to know her? Because you never know. Because she like to rave and party a lot, so that's like a demonic. I'm not saying this about her. I'm just saying the energy of raves and going out to parties and giving your energy like that. It's type of like, evil. And so if you out here doing all these parties and stuff, like, are you an energy vampire? Like, what are you? Like, you dress like the whole goth and everything. I'm just being aware. I'm just observing my surroundings. I'm observing how she's dressing, and I'm observing her. I'm not saying that's her. I'm just saying that it's something to think about if she's asking these type of questions to you and y'all just met.
if somebody wants to do something, I'll just
And that's what she likes to do, go to parties all the time.
like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So I think that can make, and it has made relationships difficult because then there's a point where, I'm like, okay, this isn't fun for me, So, yeah.
Cool.
All right. One last question. Is it a yes for you?
No, I'm sorry.
It's
okay. I need to be at least a little bit intimidated by my partner.
That's
Just,
fair, dude.
Sorry.
That's valid.
Okay. Yeah. No, thank you.
That's okay. So we'll have you step back into the lineup.
All right. Unfortunately, we didn't find a match for you this time, but you can always come back on.
At least she was honest, bro. At least she said it honestly. Big ups to her. She got to be intimidated. At least she said that honestly, bro. Because I was really hoping that she was not going to say yes, because I did not want her to be, take advantage of that lady. But she said no, so that's honest. That's
Enjoy
valid.
the rest of your day.
I support her.
Guys. Thank you. You too. Thank you guys for tuning in to Pop It or Top It. If you'd like to be considered for another episode, then fill in the link in our bio.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next time.
Bro, appreciate you, Sid and Kelly, for doing this love show, bro, because I feel like there's not a lot of lesbian black women that's like actually lesbian in this community without like leaving or going to male. Even though dating guys and stuff is not, it's valid, but I feel like there needs to be more actual lesbian, like actual black lesbians. I dated men in the past, one guy, and that made me realize that maybe dating guys is not my cup of tea. I always see guys as homeboys. Like, it was never moved past that fact as a homeboy. Yes, I could do stuff with a guy. Yes, I could be sexually attracted to a guy, but romantically, marriage, no, fuck. So I support this. I'm glad. Hopefully you support it. Watch this video all the way through. If you didn't, I don't give a freak. But I love you guys, and if y'all want to see me do more reactions about LGBTQ things, stuff like that, just let me know down in the comments. I want to do more stuff like this because it's a part of me that I had to grow to love growing up in a Christian household, in a Christian black family. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever time this is, and yeah, deuces.